All right. Let's start an attempt.
The four. You're a tarnished. And I can also that you're not, then why not? I am Carly. Goodbye.
Alright, I guess first up, get the flail, and then the wet blade, and then move on from there.
Have you day, sir? But I can play turning root to aid you. You need to the foot. Then it said summon me. Ah, I bequeath.
It's so slow to click through all those.
It will summon torrent. Treat him
Wish I
with
could just speed through them. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I don't have to care about it all that much. Okay, smithing stones, then strength tier, then off to and our Dectus halves. I think it's more time efficient to get it now than later, but it's kind of annoying to have to go all this way here and then all the way back. Need school. Oh. Ha! I think I just iframed through that fence. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Ew.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck.
Did pick those smithing stones. Yeah. Okay.
Please. Oh, am I? Are you here as a customer?
Sorry, didn't mean to slam into you.
Oh, I must apologize.
Some classy stand gets. Some people don't like this kind of orchestrated jazz, but I like it.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Haight,
Sorry, Kenneth.
servant to the True Order and...
Had to change the temperature on my pie. On bacon. All right, we are looking for the strength knot up here, or no, thorny, as well as a couple of genius lilies and a talisman. I don't know exactly how slow I need to go here. That was too fast. Okay, well, that's annoying. Guess I have to reset, or not reset, but go back to the church. Yeah, that split second of going fast was too fast. Just kind of annoying. Okay, well, if I need more sleep pots, I can always come back. Or more Trina's lilies, I can always come back there. Get those extra ones right there. I always forget where exactly. Oh, one. Huh? No. I thought I was totally wrong. Ooh, there. I'll just take a brand new and creative path to this merchant. Who I missed. Okay. Right there. I was just blind.
Ah, welcome. Please, I'm hungry.
Alright, that's 12. Now we pop this. Pop both of these. And we're off. My usual cursory attempt at this skip. Totally miss it. Cool. My first playthrough, I went down that way. I don't think I've ever been down that way again. Is there a rune bear there or something? I think that's the case. Alright, so torch, Vectus half, and then we gather stuff from Leunia. Oh no. Of course.
To determine if you had them, it seems my war torrent, whereas I merely there is but one I can take you to gathering place. Very well. Let my hand.
Maybe didn't need to do that, but I'm going to pass time again. I don't know. I guess I'm always a little nervous that it's gonna become day at like an inopportune moment, and then those dogs up at that shack are gonna fuck me up. Apparently it's just muscle memory for me to go get this grease, even though I don't need to. Oops. I really should have Bernal as his own segment, because it feels like he's pretty dangerous, even though he really should not be. NPCs are so fucked up. Oh fuck. Yeah, I went the wrong pathing here. But I guess it was fine.
Well, it's been an age, how can I? Have a safe journey.
Okay, should I get that? I guess it depends on if you're facing the right way. I'll get the golden rune that's up here. Last time, I've never been hit by the dragon while I'm picking up this random rune. And it's probably not necessary to get this random rune. But last time, it should be fine. Yeah, last time I was facing the other way, and then I did a big tail swipe, and then I mean, it just missed me, but I was like, I don't know if that's entirely safe. I was gonna say, is there a way to? I don't know if there's a way to avoid aggroing this gray hole, or there is. That was right. I think I just had to go a little bit left. No. Never mind. I guess it's kind of intended that thing attacks me. I just have never noticed before. It's like that previous time. I mean, my last attempt, where I saw that it was spam attacking the ladder. cool. You can see all the next or the upcoming miniature trees here. I guess you can only not see the Kaled one, or can you not see? Is the one all the way over there? Is that the? I don't know why I got that at Grace. The Snowfields one.
You're surprised no matter why they don't. Oh, but don't.
That it? Super fucking foggy. It looks beautiful. Okay, well, my last run ended here. Hopefully it does not this time. So I'm not going to press anything, but this. There you go. Okay. Last time for some reason, halfway through accidentally pressed an R2, which is not intended, obviously. But whatever.
Why ain't it ever?
I think it's southeastern here. It's like over here, maybe? Let's get to this top and see if we can see the. Yeah, right here. Okay, I was right. Or, right.
Hello. Hello. Please. Hello. It's rather my mistress. I was accosted. Could I ask you that thug me only if you've. Oh, what a blessing. The thug should please. The thug, please. Oh yes, thank you. Did I forget to announce? I am Raya. I seek still. You are very brave yourself, but a steady heart. Such strength is please. Brave Tarnos time. But you are no volcano.
just dead? No, they're not breathing. I think the next one is somewhere over here. I guess it's the morning, that's why there's fog. I'm looking for those land squids somewhere. Yeah, there. There's an incredible sample flip of this. Should remember these. In Three-Man Weave by Injury Reserve. Alright, almost done with setup, I guess. So next up is... Wait, I should... Oops. Okay. What do we have next? We should have 12 and 12. We need to get the ball bearing, and then it's DTS, and then yeah, so we're almost done. Setup. Oops. Oops. That one I just need to save for, so I can use this guy. I don't know why. Totally, yet another totally unnecessary grace that I just get by reflex. I don't even need it on the base game, I guess. Although I guess I'm trying to get Howl or something, then I would need it. But yeah, totally unnecessary grace. How's my CPU at 5%? It's okay. That's a 14.5. I guess it was loading. Oops. I need to go check on the pie. That pie needs another 15 minutes at least. Whatever. There's another rune somewhere in here, but I don't really need it, do I? I definitely don't need any more mushrooms. Where do I get the last two right, from Stormvale. I want to see. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. That's not how it's supposed to go. I'm so confused. So last time that I was going through here, I somehow had a rune acquisition buff going on. Okay, am I still? I'm clearly still aggro. So let's wait a little bit. Okay. So I just need to get off the horse. Still okay. Cool. He's not facing me. Otherwise, I might have had to restart or just reset the section. Oh, but he is. He is who's at that. Okay. wait here for a little bit. Okay, so how did I aggro him? I guess I just like... Okay, I think, was that him turning back? Okay, that's perfect. That's what we want. It's him facing away from us. Not to get aggroed to us. Perfect. I think. Nice. Okay, cool. That was weird. I'm not exactly sure what I did differently there that aggroed him, but I guess I did. Oops. Okay, I have my bow. I don't need this. Okay, well, I guess I should have. Oh, whatever. Okay. I'm not loving this positioning, but... Okay. Clean. Okay. Okay, so... Next step, I guess... Let's just get Flame grant me strength, so that I don't fuck shit up more. Where am I going? Oh, boy. Hey man, how's it going? You came in the perfect moment. I'm about to be done with basically all the slow, boring parts at the beginning, which is about, I guess, like 50 minutes. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. It's my jazz playlist. Sweet. Okay. So now we want to buy a bunch of shit. How's it going, man? How's your Thanksgiving? Okay. Now, I think. Yeah, cool. Nice, dude. My family's Canadian, so we never really did Thanksgiving. So, my girlfriend just went home to the Midwest. But I have a nice tradition where I just, like, cook some good food and then basically just chill for Thanksgiving at home. So I guess I'm cooking some pumpkin pie right now, which I'm gonna need to take a look at pretty soon. I think we're done with that for the rest of the run. To memorize this spell. Are you at Princeton, or are you out and about somewhere? Yeah, I can I can imagine that feel. Where's Tom's River? I can imagine that would feel even more necessary when you're a parent. Ah, gotcha. That's fun. Oh, oops. I think, well, okay, well, I need to do that anyway, so we'll see if... Okay, yeah, I should have plenty to spare. Okay, so last time, or in my baseline attempt, something was going on that was funky with Bernal here. But we shall try to not fuck it up this time. Okay, so we want that, we want this. Oh, weird. Okay, well, well, in that case, I will let you know. I was actually live yesterday when I did a baseline run, and I died maybe, or he got hit maybe like 5 times, just to like, and then I practiced a little bit. And I did 2 like mini attempts and like died like in the setup, like at random places that I have never been hit before. So I was like, okay, I should probably just go to sleep. Okay, and I want this. Okay, so flame granite restraint. Make sure that my this, then please don't fuck with me, Bernal.
I have
Easy. Cool.
To be certain,
Not too bad.
volcano manor awaits
I need to
you.
go take out my pie. Yeah, I mean, the thing is with it's just... Okay, sounds good. Oops.
I've been waiting. I knew you. I hear. Take my hand. Give me your hand. I will pray.
I am Tanith, Rias, but a warrior. Perhaps you are. Will you join us here at the vault? Why accept? Rise with us. Interesting. Now you the drawing room lies, but be sure.
Okay, we're getting Assassin's Gambit here. That's what I need. 4K. Yeah, so I'm not gonna get another level up before target. Let's put on that Gambit. Nice. Welcome back. About to kill Patches. Poor guy. This is the Portico Quartet. This is just my jazz playlist. So there's been a bunch of random stuff. So now we're on to some Thelonious Monk. Yeah, it's pretty, yeah. Yeah, I can see that for sure. I think there's some. I must have some chick on here. Somewhere. Okay. Huge buff sequence for patches. Surely necessary.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your paw. Wait, please.
Destroyed.
What a shit show.
In this single, I didn't realize that he gave two, rune ones. Okay. Yeah, his ending dialogue is, "What a shit show. Well, it was bound to happen," or something like that. Have you never killed him? Very honorable. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I did too, although I think I missed, like, the iconic, that's not true. I think I missed the iconic getting kicked down a whole cutscene because I just killed him, like, right before it. In that, like, extremely dark area where you can't see shit. Although... Did you play DS1 before Elden Ring? Because I feel as if I knew, because of Elden Ring, I knew that he was such a, like, shithead that I was just like, ah, whatever. I'm gonna just kill him. I know he's a troll. Oh, gotcha. That's funny. Alright, I think we just get the Margit's Shackle, and then we are good to start killing bosses. And it's pretty much just constant. What's it called? Oh, I need 5K for this? Okay, so yeah, I did need to save that. Save another extra little runes. Where can I get some runes? Is there... Maybe there's 2.5K here? We shall see. I probably could have just sold a bunch of shit too, but... Okay, sorry, let me put it up a little bit in just a second. Is this a... It's a 3. Ooh, that was... Completely missed that guy. Got pretty lucky there. So yeah, I guess I overspent a little bit at the beginning. Oh boy! Fuck. That was so stupid. Rip. Okay, well I'm just gonna keep going. And see where we are. So unnecessary because I just did not need to. Oh well. Okay. So that's... I guess... I mean, this is... Oops. Okay, I got hit once in the setup to Margit, but I guess we're just gonna leave it as... Well, I'll do it... I'll put it red after I finish Margit. So dumb. Such a stupid way to get hit. I bet it doesn't even give me enough. Yeah, it's not gonna give me enough anyway. Damn it. Okay. Would have selling everything been enough?
Well, I took you no matter, it's all out your own.
Yeah, I definitely could have just sold everything and I would have had enough. Oh yeah, even just this would have been... so dumb. Oh well. I guess it would be... Well, I will definitely not get hit by that next time. Okay, this... Drink. This, and then we kill. Did you see me get hit, by the way? Like 2 seconds ago, or like right before this, I totally unnecessarily needed like extra runes, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go run through this little graveyard, and I got hit by a random zombie that like jump scared it. It was very stupid. Yeah, it was pretty stupid. I'm just keeping going.
You there?
I'm doing full attempts. One more full attempt, I guess,
Why
until
it's tightly got.
I start restarting.
Try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected. Fair enough.
So I need to.
You certainly don't have to trust me. Well, if you
That's
must
fair.
go through the gate, but of course.
Yeah, Margit is just like entirely scripted. It's not really like a thing. It's just like you do buffs and then that's it. Okay. This part is a little bit tricky. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a lot of. I mean, even at level 1, this would destroy Margit, right? These weapons. It'll be a little frustrating if I assume I'm gonna get hit more times in this run. It would be a little frustrating if that was the only one. We shall see. Okay, we don't need any of that. We need this. We need that. We need this. I guess we don't need that, so we should do. Okay, so I go up there, do this again, and then pretty quickly this, and this, and I run here. And I forgot something. I will hopefully just be able to run through. Surely. Ooh, okay. Close the distance. Yeah, I needed to keep my iron balls handy so that I could kill him. Okay, so I just need to remember to keep those handy. Hey, how's it going? Oh, thanks, I appreciate that. Doing well, how are you? so we need this. We need this. We need that. And none of that. This. Oops. Need that. Walk through. This. This. Okay. This time I'm going to free aim the hits. Perfect.
I am the
Okay,
Lord
pretty clean.
of all that is golden. One day,
My
we'll
stream's going well.
return together to our home,
Trying to no hit Elden Ring,
bathed in
and
rays of gold.
I got hit in a very stupid way by a random enemy. Jump scared me. And just level up. Did I not? Okay. Just this is maybe like my 4th or 5th stream. So not very long at all. Today. Is this a good testing experiment if I actually need to be knight for this running section? Thank you. Mostly play Souls-likes and Souls games, such as this. What about you? Didn't need that. Yeah, like I said, mostly Souls games. about you? Okay, that was Godric's Great Rune. Now we are off to Gillica. I definitely feel, and mostly, I don't know if I feel a difference, but like I can do a lot of practice shit, which I could not do beforehand. Ooh, do I need to activate? I probably just should. Actually, I don't need to because this Ren's already dead, so I'm just learning if I need to do anything with it. It looks a lot nicer, but that might just be because of I had a really shitty TV as my display before. Whereas now I do not. But not a huge difference, I gotta say. Ooh, whiffed. Okay. Oops. And now Radon, which is probably one of the more challenging runs, or was demi-human? What do you mean, was demi-human not on the planned run? I figured you did, Elisa, whatever. Yeah, I'd rather not, to be honest. My list on top, alright, Gillica is, so that was Gillica, I think. So Gillica is, the demi-human queen. It's just that's not a specific one. What am I doing here again? Yeah, no worries. No, they like having their little duplicate bosses, don't they? Okay. I think I have 2 followers who are real people. Like everybody else who I've had who's come on the stream has just been like bots or people who are trying to sell me shit. It's kind of funny. I mean, I guess it makes sense.
Before we... But now.
Okay, that, and I think I want this. What, isn't it epic enough for you? Okay. I want this. Here's a fun thing for fighting Radahn, which you maybe didn't know. And ta-da! No more arrows. Shit's done. Nice. Clean. Yeah, Radahn doesn't have any feet. Everybody was too focused on the horse to realize that that Radahn didn't have any feet. Yeah, this is a pretty nice kill, I gotta say, with the one cycle. It's pretty satisfying. Oh, I gotta remember, let me remember to do this, because... Yeah, that's definitely the most
Pleased to meet you. Name's right now. I'm in
dodges I
a
need to
little
do
mystery,
in the
guess.
run, I think.
I'm privy to it. Would you care to learn more? Time can move. A little convers. Ah, well done. Something to mark me.
Cool. Although Malkuth can also be pretty tricky. Yeah, that's like how they're like 90% of the time, if there's a chatter that I don't recognize, I'm just like waiting for them. I mean, I just chatting with them to practice, I guess. But I'm waiting for them to just be like, "Hey, can I share my random shit for no reason?" And I'm like, "Okay, no, but thanks for coming out anyway." And I think it's even funnier. Like, I kind of appreciate it when people just come in and like are like, "Check out this website for the best porn," and I'm like, you know, you didn't try to like fake it. I appreciate that.
To become the finger as much from now become
I guess neither matters. Okay, off to gold free. I also got hit to gold free last time, which was because I did not stay on good terrain, because I was on the steps and I dodged correctly, but the like elevation change fucked up my dodge, and just like I got clipped by the very end of one of his swipes. No, I don't want Liberty Phalanx, I want this. By the way, is my mic music balance a little bit better? Nice. Okay, I just turned down the music a little bit. Yeah, last night I was playing this, like, a different playlist of mine that's more like a mix of, like, really quiet and really loud songs, and that was definitely a mistake in terms of, like it was just, sometimes, like, it was super loud, and sometimes it was not. And so, today I turned up the music a little bit. And apparently I turned it up too much. Oops. I almost missed that jump on the first attempt. It's very weird. Yeah, and I thought I would kind of expect, like, I would have thought Spotify would have better like audio, like sound equilibrating, but apparently not. Yeah, I know. I should probably get. I really like the Wrapped, which is a really stupid reason to keep. Oops. Spotify, because I know that Spotify is like bad, but I'm like I like just still. Yeah, exactly. I like just knowing, you know, my little year in review. It's just fun. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I especially love running through it without looking at anything. But yeah, no, it's definitely one of the best areas. It has such cool, like, different areas that are, like, you know, like, very different style. And, like, you have, like, the sewers and the kind of overgrown tree area and the action part, like, down there. Like, it's pretty cool. Well, actually, I don't really know what the lore reason is for the, like, this part is already action before I burned the tree. Like, all that stuff down there, presumably is ash, but, well, at least it's unchanged to what it's gonna look like after it burns. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it is. Although there's that one, God. Crucible Knight. So hard. That's like down where you drop down, like there's like this random elevator. It's just a random Crucible Knight that's just insane. Okay. Boss time. Yeah, by the elevator. Okay. I don't know why, but this boss is just kind of hard for me, even though it shouldn't be. Lucky. Alright. Not the cleanest fight, but I guess we got it done. Alright. Oops, forgot to... Ugh. The worst part is that he's kind of the last unscripted boss. No, that's not true. I can still get hit on Malakath. For sure. Yeah, it's because he's not like Morgott has 0 health, and so he's gonna get destroyed extremely quickly. Whereas Goldfree has like at least it feels like Goldfree has more health than Morgott. Yeah, his moveset is definitely much harder. I did him level 1 plus 0. When I did him level plus 1 0 or level 1 plus 0 upgrades, it was like I had to like properly learn him. There's just like one attack where like he does this like, I guess, is it clockwise or counterclockwise? Counterclockwise spin that is so hard to like see. I eventually understood it, but like, yeah. It's pretty weird. Okay, we want this. We want this. And we want this. I did not finish Craft's Treasure. I might come back to it. I had to take like a couple weeks off, and then I was like kind of itching to get started on this, especially because I feel as if I had figured out a bit how to, do the streaming. Like, I mostly didn't want to just start doing this, which is more of the content that I kind of am envisioning doing in general, and then like have it be really bad. In terms of like just, I don't know, volume and all of that. Oops. Why is he aggroed? That's weird. Yeah, it's just more... It's more what I do. So it's something that I'm more excited about doing. Yeah, so, well, maybe I'll come back to the Crab's Treasure some other time. But definitely not for now. Okay, this is another area where I definitely can die. Specifically, that drop. We got it, so shouldn't be too bad for now. The perfect soundtrack to Melting Morgott. You want some nice Afro jazz. Very hard boss. Okay, we... Almost turkey time. Damn, that's pretty early. Oh, my game just crashed. That doesn't happen so much on the Xbox. Try not to have you crash this time. Weird. Okay. You skip breakfast? That's so funny. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have a pretty late dinner. Okay, we want this, and we want the shackle. Okay, that should be pretty easy. Cool. Boy. Whiff to hit there, and I also didn't level up. But, so that wasn't the cleanest. Because I did a little bit less damage than usual. But yeah, I almost choked that. No, I didn't get hit. But I whiffed a shot. I whiffed a hit. So I missed hitting him. One of the things, one of the attacks. Okay, this time, let's maybe remember to level up, huh?
Allow me, you are unable to prevent the thorn, a husk, the only way, and become the Elden Lord. Is to my purpose, so I'd like you to undertake to the flame, then I can and guide you.
Here. I guess I'll level up a little bit now. Maybe leave myself 100k or something. Yeah, it is a nice area. Yeah, I also forgot about the dragon. That's really sick area, or sick touch of the area. Next thing I want to do after I finish this is I want to do a challenge run where I only use the Ash of War, where you slam your ass down on an enemy. I started one on console actually a while ago. I think I'm much, and I stopped at Godsend Duo because it was a fucking pain. I actually didn't try that many. Oops. Oops. I'm gonna try it again. At that point. Oh, it's so slow. It's such a slow elevator. Come back. It's this Ash of War. It's called Ground Slam. And yeah, basically you just like jump into the air and then just slam down on your ass on the enemy. It's pretty fun. Yeah. And there's also another one that's like a holy version of it. And so like I feel as if it could be cool to like I actually don't remember if Gods Can Do are more resistant to holy or not, but like I don't know, it just feels like a funny challenge run. Especially since I didn't spend that much time with it already or yet. Surely you don't aggro. Oh, you do aggro. No, you don't aggro. Cool. Oops. Yeah, sometimes I was earlier it was like raining and I was getting like a very chill, actually what time? I was getting this very chill like ambient music that I was playing and I was like, this is like so perfect. Alright, up next is Fire Giant. That's pretty chill. It's like really foggy air. I find it really annoying. I'm always like, what is the point of this area? I don't know, I guess I just in general feel like the snow field is like pretty empty compared to all the other areas. I understand. Yeah, it is a very different vibe. Yeah, I guess I can see that. It is has pretty cool design. I like the little I don't know what those red kind of traces that like exist in the air are. But I like those too. Okay, well, I don't need this for the rest of the run. Oh, maybe? Just like indicating where you're going. I need to remember to like always make sure that I've leveled up before a subsequent a next boss. Because yesterday, my practice attempt, I also forgot to level up in front of the Fire Giant, before the Fire Giant, so I was just like doing way less damage, and I was like, it's dumb. Yeah, it just needs to be a little bit smaller. Like, if it was like Farum Azula size, I guess, no, that would be way too small. If If it lost like a third of its volume, then it could be good. Am I going this way? I never understand why you need to offer the bell bearings. You should just take them from your inventory. It's unnecessary. Yeah, maybe. I can see what you mean. I guess like
Those eyes tell a story.
you should cross that.
Challenge her, find a
Yeah, I know
well.
it's dumb. Yeah, you could cross that giant chain, and then like you would start seeing a more kind of developed area. Like this should be more of a throughway. Just level up. Yeah. For sure. I mean, that's the challenge with any open world game is the replayability of like, if it's so big, like finding a way to make it feel more like less painful, I guess, on a secondary playthrough. But yeah, I think it does a pretty good job in general. I think the DLC definitely does not. I think that the DLC is just too big. Added onto the main playthrough. I feel as if I had a really fun time on my first playthrough, and then like anytime I do a second playthrough, I'm like, ugh, I have to do this again. Just not ideal. Like I said, I aggro that guy anyway, so I should just be able to. Run through that camp without using Gambit. Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, there's so many fucking NPC bosses, which is like the worst part of any FromSoft game, any Souls game, is the NPC bosses, without a doubt. And they were like, what if we just put 1 billion NPCs as bosses? So unnecessary. Get here? No, I don't get it. Now this is nice vibes music for this area. The light snow, the slow piano jazz. Some of the bosses felt unrewarding. Which ones? Like the main bosses I kind of liked in general. Let's see, I'm trying to think through them. I thought Mesmer is excellent. Radon is not great. Oh, the Finger Lady is not great. Yeah, either. It felt kind of chunky, or like clunky. Clunky was worse, was the word I'm meaning. Yeah, Mesmer's great. Obviously, like... Dancing Lion I found pretty good. Even though also I don't know, I tend to prefer more like human-sized enemies than the giant enemies that they come up with, but I guess you have to have the giant enemies too to kind of, the giant bosses too, to make them feel a little bit more varied, rather than just a bunch of Mesmers. But like, Yeah, Oh, the other one that's truly terrible was the yeah, it was pretty brutal. The really bad one though is the hippo. Because the hitboxes, like the hitboxes are just they took the hitboxes from the smaller hippos and then just like pressed like expand or whatever. Like they just like straight up like dragged it bigger. And it's awful. And then they also added those like insane stupid needle attacks, which are really bad. Yeah, the hippo boss is really bad too. Yeah, the dancing lion was brutal. I think that like if you did it like towards the end of the playthrough instead of towards the beginning, which is when most people do it, it's fine. Like I think the actual moveset is pretty good. It's just that it did a ton of damage. Just a ton of damage. But it's pretty cool. I don't know. I like the like it's like a cool concept. I like the you know, 3 kind of phases that switch together at the end and like the like yeah, it's just, I don't know, I think it's a neat concept, and I really like the music, too. I think that's one of the better soundtracks across the game. No worries, dude. No need to apologize. The Dancing Lion. I really liked. The soundtrack. I really liked the soundtrack for the Dancing Lion. And Renala. Or even now, I still cannot keep track of which is Rolana and which is Renala. Which is maybe why you shouldn't name your bosses the exact same thing, even if they are sisters. All right, Fire Giant. This need. And we need these, and I think that's it. I'm leveled up. All is well. Sounds good. Thanks for hanging out. I'll let you know if I'm streaming again tomorrow or something. I'll probably stop after this and do some cooking and stuff and hang out. Oh yeah, that one was the most. That's like the most like over the top Elden Ring attack or FromSoft attack ever. Like that's like ridiculous. It's pretty funny though. Okay. was a little touch and go. It's not how it's supposed to go. I need to wait a little bit longer before stunning so I can get some stand back so I can do my attack there. Yeah, that was a little bit... I mean, it wasn't lucky because I positioned myself around the fires to be fine, but yeah, could have been a little bit smoother. Oh my god, it's looking more and more likely like that this would have been an attempt if I hadn't got hit by a random fucking zombie in a place... I don't think I've ever been hit by that zombie in any playthrough of this game ever. It'd be so... that'd be really funny. I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. Happy Thanksgiving then, dude. Thanks for hanging out. I'll let you know tomorrow if I do stuff.
This world and death. Are you to commit? Very well. Let my hand.
Oops. Quite the right pathing, I think. Ooh. Mini hop right there for no reason. was kind of fucked up. Okay, so we need... Rising there, fine.
I knew they had you out.
Right. We want Golden Bow. Cragblade. Want to drink. Want to go that. Through.
Destined to death. I will not have it stolen from me.
Oh my god.
To kill what?
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen has high hopes for you. That I know in my bones, a tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
history.